Welcome back to the channel, guys and girls. We're on a small little bass river today in southern New Hampshire. We're gonna be fly fishing with a 9-weight for smallmouth and largemouth bass. And now this video is brought to you by Postfly, and I use the Guide Series box throughout the summertime to tackle trout, but they do have a saltwater and a freshwater or warm water species box for bass and striped bass and stuff like that. So you can get that if you follow the link below and use Bend-It-10 for your first $10 off. So we have a bunch of flies that some of I've tied, some of I've used for stripers and stuff like that I'm gonna throw in my my pack here, and we're gonna hit that beautiful river right now. And so if you guys see that little tiny duck over there, they have one less duckling because a bald eagle just came, swooped down and grabbed one of those. And of course my camera was not rolling yet, but that was pretty crazy to hear that. And I didn't see it fully, but it was crazy. So let's go. All right, we're finally out in the river here, and I have just a little olive woolly bugger on, kind of to start. But usually you'll see first thing in the morning that there'll be a ton of little bait fish on the shores here, and that's kind of what we want to imitate. So I'm using the 9-weight because I don't have like a 7-weight. I know 7-weights are a little bit better for bass. That water is a lot colder than I thought it was going to be, but it's supposed to be 90 degrees today. Ooh, first fish, I already lost it. I saw my fly disappear. And there's a tree over here, and usually there's bass on it. Well, usually there's bass on structure, so. We'll see if they're, oh. Could be a bluegill. Oh, I missed him. Oh, I see a bunch of bass right there. Oh, there's a bunch of largies right in front of me, guys. Come on, eat it. Oh, I don't know why they're right there, but they are right there. There's a bunch of largemouth. Where'd they go? Oh, I actually have trout in front of me too. There's a little brook trout right there. I know they stock them down in here. It's probably what those largemouths are feeding on. I want to spook them out to where I can see them. Those are like 3-pound largemouth. See if I can get him on the way back here. Get rid of all these bait fish. I'm sure they'll love that. Oh, there we go. There's the smallie. 100%. There we go. There we go. And I'm just gonna boat flip them up here. Hooked him sideways. But there's the first little smallie of the day. Back down he goes. Ooh, I missed him. Bass will be right in this little fast stuff right here. Smallies will be, largies not so much. Got to be some roaming largemouth in here. Oh, right there. Got him. Big old small largemouth. Big old largemouth, yes. Yes. Yeah, baby. Oh, and he's fighting good. He's an edible fish. Switch to black there, guys. We need to Step in the water to get him in here. Got him good. Oh. Yeah, that's like a, I don't know how big that is, but it's a big fish. You have a nice largemouth bass on right now. Nice, right down in there. Nice bucket mouth. There we go. What a sweet fish. Finally, a decent bass this year on the fly rod. And I'm hoping this black fly will do the trick on those ones that are downstream more. Well, that wasn't even the fish that I was, well, could be. Different spot in the river. So that one was underneath that log. I'm guessing these bass are up here just to stay cool because this water is actually way cooler than the lake. Holy crap, those are some big largemouth bass. Jeez, those are big fish. Oh, just missed a fish. Oh no. It's in his mouth, it's dangling it. This water's like crystal clear, guys and girls, and there's 2 or 3 big largemouth under this log system that I'm on. And I'm spooking them in and out. All right, let's try a different spot. Overstayed my welcome here, had a couple decent chases. I'm very shocked that there's trout up here still. Oh, come on, eat it. There's 2 big fish in front of me. Two big largemouth paired up right in front of me. Chase this thing right into my feet. Oh no! It was in his mouth, guys. I freaking yanked it out. Well, we're back in the truck. Checked out spot number 2 here, and there's much swimming, so that usually spooks the fish, even though they're bass. I've never seen bass so kind of like spooky, but the water is crystal clear, obviously. So, thank you guys very much for watching. If you want to get your post fly box, link is in the description below, as always. And this is pretty fun. It's a great thing to do when it's 90 degrees out and the trout fish is not the best, but I did see trout, which I am still shocked about. I should have taken a water temp, but it was probably in the low 60s if I was to guess.